Chosen Pro Wrestling audience. You may not know me, but trust me, you will. My name is Harleen Lopez. Some call me the Spiteful Blue. Others call me the New Worst Nightmare. And I am here at Chosen Pro Wrestling to make a statement. See, for the last 4 years, I've been training my ass off under the likes of Sonny the Farge, World Famous Cheeseburger, and even everybody. And doesn't even take into account the last 3 I spent pouring my blood, sweat, and tears into amateur wrestling. So, CPW locker room, take this as a serious warning. Because Harleen Lopez is coming in guns blazing. But we can't wait to meet all you, and I can't wait to meet more friends out here. We're gonna get really chosen. This is gonna be such a joyous experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for our women's match? The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We get set for women's action here at Chosen Pro Wrestling. The girls are going to mix it up if you will. Lots of cover in there, Peter.
The women's division at Chosen Pro.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she is the Spiteful Blue, Harleen Lopez.
Now, Harley Lopez originally scheduled to be at the free-for-all that led to the creation of the Chosen Pro Wrestling roster. Unfortunately, could not attend due to some issues that she experienced on her travel here to Bayville. But Chosen Pro Wrestling looking to put together a great women's roster here that could eventually advance to be part of the women's roster at Goddesses of War. And Harley Lopez getting an opportunity here, and so is this young lady.
This is the inaugural women's contest here at Chosen Pro Wrestling. And even though she's not booked for action tonight, Tiffany Avatar, the lone woman that attended that tryout a couple of weeks ago, you got to imagine she has an eye wherever she is somewhere on this matchup.
Not medically cleared to compete tonight. These two women getting a chance to really shine here at the Chosen Pro Women's Division. Did you know Journey Burke, a real-life lawyer, in fact, actually once had to judge a Tidy Whitey contest for Lambda Kappa Pi, and so trust me, she can handle anything.
Interesting. So maybe we need to put you in the court of law with her. Harley Lopez with a headlock takeover, wrestling acumen on display. And right back at you.
Both of these women trained at the world famous dojo under the world famous Cheeseburger, and as well have spent time training with Speedball Mike Bailey, current Impact roster member.
So these two women know each other very well then.
Let me tell you a little story here. I heard about this a little earlier. So Harleen has been training for about 4 years, former amateur wrestling champion. She was at one time the only female on her amateur wrestling team. Had to go through all 10 men that were on the team, beat them all to get a spot, went to state, actually beat all of her opponents at state, got injured in the finals and still won.
Wow.
Started training at the world famous dojo about 4 years ago. But then guess who shows up? Journey Burke. all of a sudden, all the coaches at the dojo start really taking a like to her, giving her a lot of opportunity, and then Harleen feels slighted. Harleen feels like she has gotten the short end of the stick, and that Journey has really just become the golden girl of the dojo, and so she has been very much looking forward to this match tonight. In fact, spoke to her in the back, and she said, when I beat Journey tonight, my coaches will have no choice but to finally recognize the talent that they've been ignoring all this time.
We see that bitterness on full display here as Harleen Lopez, the beautiful suplex there to Journey Burke.
Did I see she made that snap suplex look like a jackhammer?
A little bit.
Harleen Lopez, she's not playing around. She came here to win. And you can see the expression on her face. There is some disdain there.
Absolutely. Now going to work on the right arm of Journey Burke. Really torquing it. Twisting it in ways that no limb should bend.
Ooh, now the elbows now. Shades of Wheeler Yuta.
Harleen Lopez, inspired by some of the great technical grapplers of the late 90s, early 2000s, men like Dean Malenko.
Oh, and I don't know if that was a butterfly suplex or a DDT, but she spiked her right on top of her head.
Has always taken to more of the technical brawlers and submission technicians, has Harleen Lopez, and you're seeing that here in this match.
You saw Harleen Lopez move Journey Burke away from the ropes before going for that cover. Great ring awareness, a testament to her training that she was receiving at that Worldwide Dojo.
Yeah.
Maintaining control of that neck, another suplex to Journey Burke.
And holding on.
Looking to go for a three amigos here.
Oh, she... Powerful clothesline as she abandoned the third suplex.
Subverted all expectations, because you think Journey probably thought that there was another suplex coming as well, was not prepared for that vicious clothesline.
And even the execution on those suplexes, did you notice Harleen, she kind of jumps before she gets into the suplex.
A little added momentum, never hurt anyone. And Harleen Lopez was driving her knee into the back of Journey Burke's neck.
Harleen Lopez, quite the aggressor in this matchup.
Lopez calling for the end.
Oh, vicious spear there in the corner.
Right to the midsection. With a forearm, running start. Trips her down to a seated position. Rolls out with a double knee to the chest. Oh, went for a cannonball, but missed. Journey Burke able to get out of the way.
Looks like Burke might be getting a second wind here.
And sometimes the best offensive maneuver is a defensive maneuver.
Absolutely. Lopez back to her feet, but not for long. Beautiful clothesline. And Burke now going to the top rope.
With knees to the chest of her own.
And a little bit, gotta think that a lot more effective than the double knees that Harleen put on her.
Burke set up Vader bomb.
Could that be it? No, 2 count. Journey Burke just now starting to get some offense under her belt here. Now coming with a flurry of kicks here. Oh, Harleen ducked.
Those kicks very reminiscent of one of her trainers, Speedball Mike Bayville.
That's correct.
Beautiful super kick knocks Lopez off her feet. But Journey Burke not able to capitalize.
You know, you always have to have faith in people, but most importantly, you have to have faith in yourself. And if Journey wants to get the win in this match, he's going to have the faith that she can get past the viciousness of Harleen. And honestly, Journey may need to get a little vicious herself.
Back and forth elbows here. We can hear the impact of those elbows from all the way back here at the commentary table.
And those elbows, they're coming in furious Now Journey Burke with about several in a row. And she went for a big one. Crucifix. Wait, no, that's a submission. I've never seen a submission quite like that before. Oh, and the hyperextension of the metatarsal.
Ring spider twist submission here.
Journey Burke is a long way from those ropes.
And she hasn't given up. Credit to her. She's fighting out of it. And I think Harleen's losing a grip here. Wow, Journey was able to get out. Testament to her toughness.
Oh, wait for that snap and bend.
Roll up. Only a 2 count.
Unfortunately, that's 17% of the time where it doesn't work. 83% of the time, snap and bend always goes the way it needs to go.
Oof. What a maneuver by Journey. That might be all. No, only a 2 count.
And at this point, Burke has to be wondering what it's going to take to put Harleen Lopez again. Pinning
Crucifix.
predicament.
Another submission.
Oh, there we go.
You did say, Pete, that she looked up to a lot of technical wrestlers in the 90s.
I misspoke earlier. This here, the spider twist submission.
And that's all she wrote for Journey Burke.
Harley Lopez.
Harleen Lopez. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Tiffany Avatar.
That was really impressive. But there's just one little problem that I have with your match. It didn't involve the cotton candy princess.
I mean, she's not medically cleared.
This was supposed to be my match. I was the only girl brave enough to show up to the free-for-all tryout. Unfortunately, I'm not medically cleared to wrestle, but I hope you, Journey, and you, Harleen, are getting ready. Because that was good, but when you face me, you're gonna need a lot more.
Gauntlet's been thrown down. What did you say? Tiffany Avatar just took away some spotlight from Harleen Lopez and made this about her?
Possibly, but does Harleen Lopez necessarily deserve that spotlight after keeping that spider twist submission locked on just a tad too long on Journey Burke?
And at the end of the day, Tiffany Avatar does have one advantage. She will have the tape to watch back of this match right here of Journey Burke and Harleen Lopez. And you know that Tiffany Avatar is going to go back and use this time while she is not medically cleared to really study up on every woman in this division. And they might have to watch out that Tiffany Avatar is going to pick them apart one by one.